up him, and that's the end of that. And the pride of the Philippines again holds his gloves aloft. #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. And here's Michael Buffer with the particulars on the knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the MGM Grand of Las Vegas, we turn a page in boxing history as this fight comes to an end. The official time at the end of round 8, referee Tony Weeks calls a halt to the bout. The winner by TKO victory, and still the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
The scores were as lopsided as you might expect. 80-71, 80-71. Stanley Christodoulou of South Africa found a round to give to De La Hoya. 79-72. Even more one-sided, the CompuBox numbers. Pacquiao almost tripling De La Hoya's number of connected punches, throwing 183 more punches, landing at a very high connect percentage of 38%. The power punch category will produce an even more one-sided result. De La Hoya only 51 out of 164. Pacquiao landing 144 more, throwing more than twice as many power punches, and landing 59% of them. That's just insane. It's a brilliant performance by Pacquiao. Larry Merchant will begin the interviews in the ring with the loser, Oscar De La Hoya.
Thank you very much, Jim. Oscar, you said to me a moment ago you did this to yourself. What did you mean?
Manny Pacquiao is a great fighter. He deserves all the credit in the world. He fought a tremendous fight, and he was a better man, and he deserves all the accolades, and he deserves everything that he's accomplished, and I wish him all the best.
Did you find yourself feeling weak from your lower weight because you couldn't respond, or was he just too fast and too elusive at the same time?
He's just a great fighter. I have nothing bad to say about him, and I give him all the credit in the world. And Manny Pacquiao prepared like a true champion, and he deserves everything that he's accomplished and everything he will.
Are you shocked?
I'm not shocked because, you know, at this stage, you know, when you face a great fighter like Manny, then you know, it's almost expected, you know, and as long as I worked hard and I trained hard, but like I told people in the gym, it's a whole different story.
Was he more elusive, boxed better than you anticipated him? I mean, everyone knew he had the great left hand, but his movement, his in and out, his side to side, was that what confused you?
Well, yeah, I mean, my style is to go forward and to fight, and you know, Manny Pacquiao boxed on his toes really well, and he waited for me to make the mistakes, and so, you know, he deserves everything.
You said before the fight, in effect, you're fighting to find out if you're still a fighter.
Right.
What did you find out tonight?
Well, my heart still wants to fight, that's for sure. But when your physical doesn't respond, then what can you do? So I have to be smart, and I have to make sure I think about my future plans.
It sounds like you're saying you're going to retire.
Well, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I love the sport, and when it's not your night and a true champion like Manny beats you, obviously there's another day tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And now to Emmanuel. I'm sorry.
Still you're my idol. Whatever happened, man.
All right. Just to repeat the exchange I just heard, Manny said to Oscar, "You're still my idol," and Oscar said to Manny, "No, now you're my idol." Could you have imagined that you would be able to dominate Oscar De La Hoya in this fight the way you did?
Well, I think I did well tonight, and I'm lucky I win. And I'm so lucky because I controlled the fight in the first round. And
You're saying that you saw the pattern of the fight in the first round, and you saw that you were too fast for him?
yeah, that's what we were working every day at the gym. Speed will be the key of this fight. So that's what I'm talking about, and I use it tonight. So thank God for giving me the strength.
Were you surprised that even with your speed, that he was as open and vulnerable to be hit as often as you hit him?
Well, like what I said, I trained hard for this fight, and that's why I deserve tonight. And I'm still looking for Oscar is a good fighter, and I respect him.
As the fight went on, and you saw his look of resignation, and you saw his face being battered, what were your thoughts?
Well, I hit a lot of punches, hard punches in the last 2 rounds, and I don't think he can fight last long until the 12 rounds.
So you thought that after the 3rd round, you had him, and it was just a matter of time.
Yeah, but I don't want to get confidence. I'm still careful, trying to counter punch his right hand. Like what I said, counter his straight, and then I counter uppercut or straight to the body, and keep the right hand up because his hook is very strong.
Just for a moment, Freddie, you put yourself on the line in this one, from trying to get the promotion made, getting the negotiations restarted, saying all along that Oscar couldn't pull the trigger anymore, and that your guy would stop him around the 8th or 9th round. How good do you feel? How vindicated do you feel?
Manny, I want you to thank Larry first, but he's the guy who thought up this bout. Without Larry, this fight wouldn't have happened. So you got to thank him.
Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, I just know I get the younger, fresher guy out there. I trained Oscar, and I saw him very sluggish in the Forbes fight. I thought, he couldn't pull the trigger anymore, and I proved I was right.
Manny, everybody was thinking that the winner of this fight will fight Ricky Hatton next. Is that what you're looking forward to go back to 140 pounds?
Well, sir, my job is to train hard and to fight in the ring. I think it's my promoter's job to negotiate whatever who's my opponent on the next, and I'm just waiting for the next fight.
What do you think is going on in the Philippines right now?
Here's the vice president.
Well, I would like to thank all the Filipino who comes here, and especially the vice president of the Philippines. And also the governor, Sabi Singson, and all the congressmen are here tonight, and all the mayors, everybody who come from Philippines. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in Ram Jungle tonight.
You're a great fighter and a coming politician.
Well, right now I'm so happy because I deserve my sacrifices, and thank God for giving me this another victory for tonight, and it's gonna be a big honor to our country, not for me but to all the Filipino who love boxing and to all the people who love boxing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Manny. Jim?
All right, Emmanuel Stewart, let's develop a little historical context here. In 1937 and 1938, Henry Armstrong stunned the boxing world by winning the featherweight championship, going up 21 pounds to welterweight and winning the welterweight championship, coming back down 12 pounds to lightweight and winning the lightweight championship, ruling all 3 divisions at the same time. He even made a credible shot at trying to win the middleweight championship. This year, Manny Pacquiao won a brilliant battle at the summit of the 130-pound weight class against Juan Manuel Marquez. Moved up a few months later to 135 and cherry-picked the title belt against David Diaz, a fighter we all knew he was going to be. And then shocked Oscar De La Hoya in the welterweight division tonight, winning an easy technical knockout victory. Is Manny Pacquiao